Good evening, everyone. I'm Keys Troy, your host of View from the Shadows. I just wanted to touch base with everyone real quick and apologize for not having posted anything in a really long time. Life kind of got in the way, and I haven't been able to do much writing or even gather reports. Now, also, I want to apologize for the poor sound quality on my videos. The microphone built into my computer is strange, and no matter what I plug into the computer, it always records with the same weird, distorted voice. You will be able to recognize this voice in the very first video I posted called The Rest. I decided to post that up so that I could reference it later, case in point. Yeah, so I have been doing all my recordings on an MP3 player, a really old Sansa clip. And while it does really well, especially if you want to record anything like sounds or storms or anything like that, when it comes to doing voice recordings, especially if I need to go back and start over, there's problems, because it's very loud clicks and all that, which you have all observed. Please forgive me, I tend to be a bit long-winded, and I'm trying to stay focused and on task here. But I just wanted to say, yes, I am sorry. Hopefully that will be changing soon. Part of it is that my wife and I share a computer. So hopefully sometime soon we'll be able to get a second computer, and she'll have her own, I'll have my own, and we'll be good. Yeah. Secondly, I am not very technologically advanced as far as understanding how to use programs and all that stuff. So again, that's part of why there's low quality. My computer is also very old. But I am trying. I am learning and growing and trying to develop more stuff as I go along. All the pictures that are on my videos are pictures that I have taken. The really cool foggy tree was actually taken at around 2:35 a.m., I believe it was, in the morning here in Chicago. And all the rest of the pictures that you will see will be pictures I have taken myself. One of the things that I just felt like I really wanted to do is just use my own imagery for it. I know, YouTube, you can, a lot of YouTubers will go and they'll find a lot of their own stuff off the internet, or sometimes they'll have contributing artists. And while I will eventually be posting some of my own artwork, I am not at this time capable of doing that. Mostly just because I don't have anything I feel is good enough or ready for it. And the logo I designed myself. Took me a long time. I did the entire thing with Paint. That wonderful basic program that probably everyone played with as a kid, at least. Yes. I'm rambling again. So yeah, I did that. On the video that you are watching now, you will see a slightly tweaked one, which again I used Paint, and I probably spent way too long just adding in every little dot. But yeah. So secondly, the song that you have heard, I did make up. Again, it was recorded with my phone, which is what I'm using right now, as a Skull Candy headphones with a built-in microphone plugged into my phone. So it seems to have some pretty good quality. Hopefully this is coming out clear and not too loud. I am talking quietly right now. So, anyways, yes, in the future, I do have a few stories that are almost ready. I was going to have a Christmas story for you that I had actually started writing Christmas Eve um, back in 2015, but ended up putting it off because I didn't get it written in time. I have done one successful live show, which was pretty good, a little daunting, but I managed not to stutter too much. So yes, I hope you have enjoyed the stories that I have posted. I know that my last one, Facility, one of the audio segments I uploaded was actually the wrong one, and there's a few mistakes that were made. Hopefully in the future I will be able to re-record all these stories with some higher quality. Some of the stories I have do have sequels. I've actually got two right now where the second part of the story is almost complete. I just have to record them and get the video put together and upload it. So forgive me if I'm just droning and being kind of boring. I feel really nervous about this. I know I shouldn't, but I am, because I'm putting myself out there. And I really hope that you enjoy the stories. And as far as personal encounters go, yes, I have had my own weird experiences, and I will post them at a later time. There will be more from Janet, but like my wife and I, life kind of took over, and she has not been able to have time to send me any more of her stuff. So, just being patient, working with things as I can. I promise you there will be more videos. Hopefully it's not going to take another 2 months. No, it's not going to take another 2 months. So, let me know what you think. If you have any comments, feel free to post them, like them. I mean, even if you hate me, it's fine. But secondly, I do not monetize my channel. I'm making no money off of this. So, yeah, I know that that's been an issue on YouTube lately. I just wanted to say that real quick. I'm starting out just, I as much as I would love to be able to make an income off of my literary work and my artwork, because I am a junk artist. I am a glass carver. I don't blow glass. I don't have a kiln or a furnace or anything to meld materials. I literally just use diamond bits. So you can see some of it. There's a couple of videos you can find of my glass art. It's mostly really old stuff because I haven't uploaded anything new to my other YouTube channel, Xavier369, in a really long time. But forgive me, my mind just went blank. This is why I have to record in segments a lot, because I had trouble talking sometimes. But I am wrapping up my day, sitting here with a cup of coffee. I'm one of those people. I drink coffee to wake up, drink it to maintain myself through the day, and then when I'm having trouble getting to sleep, I drink more coffee, I pass right out. I would love to hear people's experiences. One of my favorite subjects is cryptozoology, and I'm only going to explain this because I have met a lot of people who don't know what cryptozoology is. That is things like Bigfoot, upright walking canines, also known as dogmen. Dogman is my personal favorite. I also have a particular interest in things like skinwalkers and shadow people. While I do live in Chicago right now, I did spend most of my life out in the country. I grew up in the Ozarks, specifically southwest Missouri. and in Joplin before this. And I only mention that because when it comes to in the future, when I mention some of my personal experiences, some of the locations I have lived will be a relevant factor in this. But unlike some YouTube channels that explore and tell the stories and experiences of anything scary, monsters in the woods, monsters in your house, dreams, ghosts, fae folk, aliens, UFOs, weird science experiments, anything of the like. I am right now shying away from like human interaction experiences, like some creepy ass guy in a hoodie was following me while I was walking in my house, that kind of stuff, which I'm not saying it's not important or relevant. What I am saying is that it is got plenty of people out there who cover it. And I personally like the weirder, less common things. I mean, I live in the city, and I lived in the woods. I have been chased by a truck full of rednecks. That'll be a story for later. My wife and I were chased. So, but yes, when it comes to telling your experiences, I don't go to places like Reddit or websites. I know that I could go to those. There's a forum online that I'm a member of that I could go and get all kinds of experiences. But me personally, I want the connection that comes with actually talking to you via email. Actually, starting out with email, I always want to start with email, which my email address is. You can find it in the description of my channel, the about. But just I'll say it now. It's viewfromtheshadows, all one word, viewfromtheshadows@gmail.com. I would love to hear your experiences, and they don't have to be creepy or scary. Like, say you just saw some. Well, I mean, a lot of things are going to be creepy regardless, but maybe something a little more passive. You hear a lot of Bigfoot encounters where it's like you just, see it walking. That's not very scary. You see it. Of course, it's like, oh, wow, what the fuck, But if you have something that isn't necessarily hair-raising, I still would like to hear stories like that, and I would love to post them, but I will only post your story with your permission. So, but I mean, I do love the scary experiences. Hi, Koya. One of my cats just came to say hi. You want to say hi to everyone, Koya? I guess not. Anyways, I believe that I have covered everything I wanted to discuss. There will be more stories coming out. I know I don't quite qualify as the creepypasta kind of category. It's cool. I guess I just prefer, I grew up with a lot of like, Rod Serling and Alfred Hitchcock and, good old bad 80s sci-fi. So, and I love a good monster movie. So I guess, I've seen my fair share of monsters, mostly in passive formats, but that's for later on down the road. So, pretty sure I'm going in circles now, so please forgive me. I will wrap this up now. And always remember, it's easier to see from the shadows.